out there for you to just file in your mind. I do work with people like you and companies like yours. We do some fantastic things. If at any point you want to explore this, here's how you would need to do that. Just wanted you to be aware of how the process works. Maybe you never educated them what you want them to do. And they're not naturally outgoing people to take that action on their own. Number 3 is conversion. They now have expressed interest. They came to you and said, hey, I have my checkbook right here, and I'm prepared to write you a big fat check for your services. I just want to have a conversation of how it's going to work out. And then you and your brilliance managed to butcher it so badly that they take the checkbook back with them, okay? And as you were all excited thinking, man, this is going to be a great client, you're going home with no money in your pocket, thinking, how the hell did I manage to talk them out of doing business with me? Right? Has it ever happened to any of you? It happened to me, all right? Poor sales skills. You don't know how to have a decent conversation. You just, what I call, show up and throw up. Okay? Just like, whoa, let me tell you all there is to know. And then 2 hours later they go, oh, okay, I think I'm done, all right? I don't think I need to be working with you anymore. Low perceived value versus high perceived risk. What's your offer to take you up on something? Bad pricing strategy. Some of the biggest breakthroughs I created for some of my clients is I told them to double the prices. I looked at what they were doing. I said, everything else is cool. Start charging double. And just like that, people all of a sudden, they were having all sorts of objections. Now that the price was different, they would just say, okay. Because sometimes, a lot of the times, people will look at your price, that must not be good. Number 4, retention. This is the last area of the problem. Now, you acquired your customers, but for some reason, they're working with you for a month, 2 months, and they're jumping the ship. What's the problem? Maybe your offer wasn't structured well enough, it didn't explain what the program is, and they were disappointed. Okay? So maybe poor communication in terms of what they get versus what they actually received. Maybe the quality of the program and the service that you deliver isn't quite what you promised. Okay? So you overpromised or oversold and underdelivered. So you have to start thinking, if your clients are not staying with you long enough, what's not working? How can you make them stay longer? What can you deliver to them that's more impactful, that's more valuable? And the only person that can answer that question is your actual clients. So now conceptually, if you've got 4 areas of problem, there can only be 4 areas to fix it, right? It's like this puzzle you put together. And if you look at your marketing, if you start looking at, am I really in all 4 quadrants? Am I doing activities in all 4 quadrants? And if you are, chances are you have a growing business. If you aren't, then you will see what needs to be fixed. The first one is, are you doing enough things to attract new people into the loop? The leads, the value seekers, the information seekers that want to be exposed to what you're doing, all right? Then if you are, do you have methods in place currently that are working well, that are proven and tested, that are converting? Leverage. Once I have those clients, what am I doing to explode the level of business I'm doing with them? Am I offering them other products or services? Am I inviting them to do other things? All right, so are you leveraging your clients? Are you having mechanisms in place to ask for referrals? And then there's retaining. You know, what am I doing to just do something a little extra, a little special that maybe wasn't